It enriches Dylan's work for me and obviously for a number of other people. Chronicles as an example where Dylan is actually interweaving many sentences from, well, in particular, Jack London, but many, many, many people into that semi-fictional work. What could be more interesting than finding that all that has been done? Whether you then rush off and decide that it's cheating, or whether you decide that actually it must have been a great deal more work for Dylan to inbuild those things so sneakily than it would have been to just write blah, blah, blah himself in the way that it rather seems to me he has done with the philosophy of modern song. If you're that way inclined, of course, it's enriching. I mean, I loved it when I found that Browning, Vandals, Handels, Candles thing. But for some people, they just want to enjoy Bob, and they hate people like me analyzing it, What I've always wanted to stress in that regard is the difference between being a critic and being an interpreter. I've tried to never interpret him, like Weberman did. When he sings lady, he means oligarch, that sort of stuff. I mean, that's just rubbish. Interpreting him, this song is about so-and-so. Well, it may be, but there's a great deal more to a work of art than it's about, Mona Lisa, it's about whether she has an enigmatic smile. No, it's a work of art and it has a great complexity to it, or it wouldn't be so hard to queue to see it at the Louvre. But some people they just want to get off on Bob and they don't care about any of this. They're the people who used to stand up near the front in his concerts and shout, Maggie's Farm. That's what they wanted, They just wanted Bob to rock and roll. And the fact is that he does rock and roll, but he used to do it rather better than most people because there was more in the words. And there was more in the words because of all this other stuff, of the kind of complex, intelligent, well-read guy that Bob Dylan has always been.